So, here's what happened. I was running around, I ran out of inspiration, I needed to figure out something to do. So, now I'm building a pirate ship. The only issue is, I've never built a ship before in Minecraft, and I know it's a really, really hard thing to get down, but you know what? What's the worst that can happen? If it's ugly, that's everyone else's problem. So yeah, that's what this is. I probably won't record the intervals, because I don't want to. I'm gonna get lost in some music, and hopefully that'll turn out something better. So like, several hours later, I kinda zoned out, not gonna lie. This is the first time I'm freehanding a pirate ship. And oh my god, look at him. Look at him. I need names though. I can't just name it Shrooms again. Okay, well, I'm still working on the ship, but I just spent the past few hours with Color for Witch, and I cannot stop thinking about this, and I need to know if someone else has seen this connection. And I know no one watches these, but like it helps me get it out. So I don't even watch the Dream SMP, and I'm so invested in this. But so there's a lot of debate about what Rambu's other half is, and there's this old YouTube series called The Haunted that I was really into as a kid, and I know he would have been about the same age I was when I watched it, which is because it's this roleplay series called The Haunted, and it was pretty big. A lot of people had seen it. And I was just thinking about it tonight, is how many similarities there are between the characters. What the fuck is between those characters? Because, they're both half Enderman. They both have another half. No, whatever. They both have another half. A lot of which people are theorizing is a Dreamin', which I know it probably isn't true because he hasn't confirmed anything. But I was thinking to myself, that kind of reminded me of something. And it reminded me of the fact that, and keep in mind this is an old Minecraft series, is that other one had the main character with half of Herobrine, or it was a whole convoluted thing. It's still a good series, and I'd go back and watch it. But, it got me thinking because of how many similarities there are. And I almost wonder if he drew inspiration from it, but then I remembered of this old Minecraft creepypasta that popped up for a couple months around this time called Entity 303. It was a really small thing, but also super famous, and talked about by the channel I was just referencing that made that roleplay series. And then I looked at a picture of it, and it's a white skin with red eyes. And the video that was posted on the channel with the roleplay series, in the description, the creator says he doesn't remember posting it. And I may be making some insane connections, this may not even matter, but I haven't seen anyone else talk about it. Granted, I don't watch a lot of people talk about this, so maybe this was already a thing that was passed on. But I am making a lot of wild hand movements here, and there's no one here to watch it. But it felt worth pointing out because of how similar they were, and it's really something I haven't been able to get off my mind. Oh yeah, the reason that I had even made this connection was, Ranbu's been switching in between these two, personalities. He's been blacking out for a bit, which actually was a plot point in the roleplay series where the main character blacks out and almost stabs one of his friends. And it's so similar. I also obsessively played the mod pack that they used for that series, and it's quite frankly a really good mod pack. It's called Attack of the B Team. Maybe I'll go back to play it, I don't know. I think it's also worth mentioning that, the first video about this Minecraft creepypasta was a slideshow that kinda showed what the whole thing is. There were multiple characters and stuff. And it was played over the song Bring Me to Life by Evanescence, and that doesn't have anything to do with what I'm saying. I just think it's funny. In both of these scenarios, there were also a lot of times where the main character had conversations with their quote-unquote other halves, if people think Rambu's other half really is just Dream or a Dreamin' or whatever. That may or may not have happened. That's just another similarity between these two. I'm not saying that this was like copied or anything. These aren't exactly the most outlandish ideas to come up with. Why does it sound like that? Anyways, I just thought it was worth mentioning because it's, I don't know if anyone else remembers this, and it feels weird for no one to talk about because it used to be this massive thing, and I kind of miss it, not gonna lie. Oh yeah, and the bricks around their houses have been taken down. I thought it was a funny prank, but apparently they didn't. They thought it was annoying, which is weird to me because it's an Instamind to get rid of, so it's not that hard. It would take me like 5 minutes. Also, those boxes were there for like a day and a half before they noticed, and I get, like, they got work and stuff, but also I do too, and I am squeezing this SMP into every single minute of free time I have. It's 1 in the morning now, I have work in the morning, and yet, where did all of the plants go? I think I might actually love to revisit Attack the B-Team, maybe do a series with someone, not even like a big series, just a little series, because it was honestly just a fun mod pack. It was wacky. It's 1.6.4, so a lot of things that are in current Minecraft aren't there, and that would be fun to kind of work around. Also, in the fact that I know no one who I play with has ever played it before, especially as extensively as I have, so it would just be a fun experience to try and bring them along with me, or slow myself down enough to stay with them. Something to think about. I feel like people ask other people what their favorite Minecraft subtitle is, but if you have pirate speak on, if there is any flowing water nearby, it'll be "water is watery." Like here, right up here, I can show it. It's, yep, there it is. I sloshin', splashin'. It's fun to put on different languages and see what the subtitles are, and I think we're sleeping on one of the biggest things in Minecraft, and that is changing the language, because they have pirate speak, Shakespearean, and lolcats. Actually, you know what? I'm putting that on real quick. Done. KK, I'm back. OPX. Dingo hopper. Water bucket. Oh yeah, that's just my sock of rice. That's just Stay Frosty. Bad's body meat. Footsteps. Water floors. Spleeshin'. Swimming. Oinky hers. Dolphin swims. Dolphin splash. Turtle chirps. Door creaks. Cat box opens. Cat sleeps here. Mustache. What is this? Hot box. Make a thing? Make the thing? I guess. Search. Compressed bone. Blank powder. Oak block. Oak wood. Oh, the official title there. Hey, I'm trying to build a whole pirate ship, and all I've done for the past like 30 minutes is try out new languages and talk about an SMP I don't even watch. There is the entire English language upside down. that's all it is it's upside down. God, does someone play with this on? I like having it on pirate speak because it helps me escape reality a bit better. What does this button do? Oh, that makes me uncomfy. No. 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 That's wrong. I'm calling the cops. So I'm quite proud of myself with the editing I've been able to do, and it's also made me aware of how many sentences I start with the word, you know. But I want to start using transitions and doing a little bit more editing than just having straight cuts clipped together. The only issue is I don't want to look like a third grader just learning how to use transitions in PowerPoint, so I gotta figure that out. But this next episode is probably gonna look like a third grader using transitions. I'm pretty sure that Minecraft is everyone's favorite game in almost the same way that everyone's favorite color is blue. Like when you say your favorite color is blue, that is such a broad topic. There's so many different shades of blue. There's so many different shades of Minecraft to play that you really gotta be specific. Like I like cyan, teal, any of those. Some people like turquoise. I guess that's the same thing. Navy blue, stuff like that. And if you like green, just say you like Stardew Valley or Slime Rancher and get on with it. You know, there's one thing I've learned is that this isn't the case for everyone, but it's the case for a lot of people, is that everyone wants to be the strong one of the SMP. Everyone wants to be the one that everyone else is afraid of when they walk into a room. It's just, there's a certain safety to it. You want to strike fear when you walk into everyone. But no one here is willing to commit to it. Like, once I roll up into town, I could show you, but there's no killing people for no reason. There's no conflict. I haven't seen anyone on in days. Everyone also wants to be the Technoblade, the one that's overpowered, the one that everyone knows they can't take in combat, but no one's willing to put in the hours to do copious amounts of farming to become overpowered, to go trident hunting for I don't have the other one on me, for 2 tridents. I think 3 even. Yeah, I didn't get a 3rd one. But no, you can't strike fear into everyone's hearts when you do stuff like this. How you do it is you do a harmless prank where you covered someone's house in scaffolding. I might post a pic in here if I figure out how that works. And then immediately put the soul sand to form a wither in their house, and then convince them that the pacifist did it. Because you would instead go out and just kill them if you wanted to prove a point. Which I could. I was the one to take everyone in the pit. I was the one to win against everyone in the pit. And yet, no. I didn't even want to fall into a role. I knew I wasn't a content creator, so I was just gonna play along with what everyone else did. Now I am a content creator. And you know what? I'm tired of being alone. Next time someone comes on here, I'm just gonna straight kill them. Really, if I killed someone, the only thing they would lose is their levels. And if they get mad at me for it, we have threats of withers being unleashed upon the community because no one can have a creative thought. I think a few levels will be fine. Oh yeah, I started putting that up. It's kinda tall. It's supposed to be. Guys, the scaffolding in pirate speak is shipbuilding frame. What do you know? But I just checked the statistics. I have caught 1,500 fish. 1,500 fish for experience, for books, for name tags. I got Sock of Rice as one of my first bows I pulled up with these exact enchantments. I did not have to add anything onto it except for another power 4 to make it a power 5. Fishing is kind of overpowered. And I want to reiterate earlier, I realized I made it seem like I wanted to be that type of character when I said that everyone wants to be that type of character. I do not want to be any type of character, really. I want to be someone they regret letting onto the SMP. I forgot how hard sales were. Like, yeah. I think it'll work for now. I don't want to spend too long on it. I do also want to make it known that as of right now, no one around me really knows. They know I have a channel. I accidentally brought it up at some point, and they know about it. But I haven't shared it with anyone. So none of them know about this. But if Echo ever finds this, yes, it was me who put it in your house. Get over it. Yeah, I got sidetracked again. No one is surprised by this. You know, the only one on right now is a pacifist who wouldn't be able to get a trident. And I am about to walk out there like an angry old neighbor telling him to stop throwing it around because there is so much thunder. Yep, I was supposed to build a pirate ship. I am not building a pirate ship right this second. I probably will tomorrow, but that's tomorrow me's problem. Oh. How pretty. Wow, I made it. Yeah, so I went ahead and decided that I would just stop getting distracted. And I'm going to get this done. I've spent all weekend thinking about it. It's gonna get done. Okay, so I, for the most part, have the exterior done. I want to shape up the back just a bit more, but I'm not gonna do that today. I really just wanted to finish up the outside to make it look nice so it's not just a stick of wood in the air. And that's what I kind of did here, and it's surprisingly good for my first freehand ship, so I'm proud of it. Okay, I honestly didn't think I'd be here already, but it just happened. I'm probably next episode going to work more on the interior of places. I'm not just going to have an exterior boat with an empty shell. And there's lore on here. There's plot. There's stuff going on. I'm kind of involved in it now. So here we go. I guess that's what you have to look forward to. Anyways, you guys have a nice night.